Hi guys. Good evening. It's about 6 p.m. here. Lovely evening. It could be a little cooler. We've been having cool evenings, fall-like really. And headache. I just got up from laying down and I did not nap. Hour and a half I laid down. I cannot fall asleep when I try to nap. I don't like naps, never have. My brain just keeps going, and I'm like, I could be doing this, I could be doing that, this is a waste of time. So like, you know, they say never take a nap longer than like an hour. It takes me that long to fall asleep, so yeah. So then by the time I fall asleep, I then nap for 2 hours, and I've been laying down for 4. Yeah, it's a horrible, horrible thing. Anyway, so this is a fun little video. Fun. I did some things today, and they're wonderful things. Does everybody know Lora over at Crojo Corner? I love Lora. She's wonderful. She's continuously doing little makes for charity. And I don't know if enough people know about these. I don't think she's getting enough. She does giveaways for them. She also created these wonderful planners. I have 2 of them. I won one and I got one for my birthday last year. And they are just awesome. They're crochet planners. She sells them on Amazon, but she also sells them on her own website. They're crochet planners. They're knitting planners. They're YouTube planners. And not just planners, but I believe there are also project journals. I have not looked into everything, but I just have the crochet ones, and they are like this thick. They have like 200 and some pages in them. They're heavy duty. In fact, hold on. I didn't intend this to be about her planners. I intended this to be about her current quest for donations, but I wanted to show you these. This is her spiral bound one, which is awesome because it can lay flat. I think this is only sold on her website. I won this one in one of her donation giveaways. And it's just like her other ones, but it's spiral bound. This is how it opens up. And then it has weekly goals, 52, monthly goals, project ideas, blah, blah, blah. We're not going to go through the whole thing. It has projects in progress, yarn and supply needs, yarn inventory, hook inventory. Check it out. Crojo Corner. I'm going to link her below. Okay. And I think I left what I might need inside. Okay, and this is the one you can get on Amazon. It has many different covers. This is the one I liked, and one of the ones I liked and my sister picked. Okay, so I did leave what I need inside. Okay, now, as far as her current giveaway, she is making Hugs for Happiness. And you only have to make 5 and then send them into her by a certain date. I will link her YouTube below. And these are the parts. It's very simple. I made a bunch and I made them all different colors. This is how big they are. They are so tiny. And then a little heart. I made those in different colors. Some sparklies. Can you see the sparkle? Red sparkly. And then when they're done, this is what they look like. Now, for the younger kiddos, you would sew little yarn bits on for the eyes so they can come off. This time she is going to donate to a children's hospital, and there is a poem that she wrote that you get off her website, a PDF, and then you download it and print it out, and you cut out the cards, and you put one of these and the poem in a little bag. You can put it in a sandwich bag if you don't want to buy the bags she uses. I'll be using sandwich bags or snack bags. I mean, these fit in a snack bag. And I think the poem's about the size of a business card, so. And then each one and a poem go in a bag, and someone gets them, and it brightens their day. And I think that's wonderful. So, and if I have time, I will make more, because why wouldn't I? It's not going to hurt me. So I have enough for 7 here, and that took all of half an hour, and to assemble them is not going to take much now. So that's Lora. And the funny thing is, she spells her name the same way my cousin does, and she's the first person in my entire life that I've met who does. Lora. And she said, and I told her that, and she said, you're the first person I've ever met who knows someone who spells their name the same way I do. So, that was my project for today. And that's what I focused on, and it made me happy. And that was great. And I wanted to show you what I am using Anita from Queen Mama's Hillbilly House with Anita, her birthday present for. She gave me the most wonderful gift of a Doctor Who mug, which I couldn't possibly drink from. I mean, too awesome. Also, I couldn't possibly drink from it. It's got all my special hooks in it. These are all Furls hooks that I have won, pretty much. I think I've only purchased or been given from someone who purchased them, like my dad. 3 of them. The rest, I won. Yeah. Apparently with Furls, I am lucky, but I haven't won anything in a long time. And then, of course, here is my birthday gift from Crystal the Yarny Chicken and Crazy Cat Lady, which I have used, and it is magical. It fits my hand so perfectly. I don't know how she did that, but it is wonderful. It crochets beautifully, so that gets to go in there with all of these wonderful hooks. And then, yes, and that sits on my dresser, because right now my bedroom is my crochet room. And then, last but not least, today, I got this. This is what I was saying about the last bit of yarn I will be getting for a while, from someone we all know and love. And I will link her shop and YouTube page below. So, this is from Melissa with Crochet in, well, who is Crochet in Agreement. And I am actually going to have to, this is an envelope. I'm not used to an envelope. I have gotten from her before, but I've only won her yarn before. I won 2 skeins from Petra. Oh, I'm going to have to link so many people from Petra's Happy Place. And I won 1 skein from, it wasn't Seta. It was, I don't remember. Okay, I'm going to have to write down everybody I mentioned, because I am not going to remember all this. But, oh wow, okay. I definitely will. She said she printed me a lovely card and asked me to rate and review, which I will because I absolutely love her yarn. I have not gotten to use the other stuff, which is cotton. This is wool. So excited. And this is DK. Ooh, Black Currant Beauty Tea. And she always sends a stitch marker. This is made with love. Is that focusing? Come on, if I bring it close enough. Maybe too close. Why you no focus? There's nothing else in there but my finger. I don't know. Maybe there. But there's crystals on this one. The other ones I have gotten do not have crystals. So, but here is her information. Let me get my finger out of there. There's her Etsy shop right there. And her email. And her YouTube. I will still link them below though. Okay. So there we go. And I'm going to take them out of the bag. I will put them back in for protection because like I have said before, I do not have anywhere to store my yarn right now. Now these were part of her autism line. And this is called My Favorite Plush. And I'm going to go back on there and find out what its name is because he looked like an anime character. And I love anime, but I did not recognize him. So I want to find out what it is and watch it. This one is a 3-weight, 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 224 meters, 246 yards, 100% super fine superwash merino wool. Recommended hook and needle is 4.5 to 5.5. Which is, what that would be the hook, and 3.75 millimeter needle. Apparently, I can machine wash cold, gentle, and tumble dry low. Do not bleach or iron, please. And this is the beauty I got. Let's see if I can get that all in there at once. And that is showing up pretty dang true to color. Now, isn't that beautiful? And right at fall, she had 4 in the shop and I bought 2. So, if you are now drooling, I would hurry over there. Those are just gorgeous. So, 246, I have 492 yards. And that's why I bought 2. I was going to buy 1 and then 1 of something else. And I said, nope. I need just a little more. I don't know what for, but something. See? I don't know. I don't know why I'm twisting and turning them. Just so you can see everything, to see how it blends. See, some people don't like when it bleeds into something else, and I love spots, I love speckles, I love bleeds, I love tiger stripes, I love all those little irregularities, I love knots in wood, cracks, well, maybe not, like cracks in, you know, when it's supposed to be structural, or cracks in China or anything like that. But, you know, I love the little things that show you it's not perfect, that it's nature, that it's handmade. Excuse me for itching my nose. I just realized I was doing that on camera. I am human. There you go. Not a robot. Recaptcha. I am not a Cyberman. There you go. So, I also wanted to tell you something about last night. I went out and sat with my dad by the fire, and we have a fire ring in the backyard, and we took the dogs out in the dark. And the reason we moved up here is it's dark sky country. We live up on the top of the mountain. We don't have good horizon views, which my dad did not realize when he moved here, so it's not great for telescopes. But we do have this great view straight up, and it was clear last night. So we left off the surround lights for the house, and we sat by the fire and stared up at the sky, and it was so clear. We could see the cloudiness of the galaxy. We could see the dark lanes of the Milky Way with the naked eye. And we talked. And it made me at peace. And it made me realign almost and resettle and just think about again how much people will be with a group and with each other, but everyone's looking at a screen. Everyone's doing their own thing. I will be watching TV with my family. We'll be sitting down to watch a movie, and I've got my crochet. I've got my, it irks my dad to no end that I'm watching a movie with the family, but I'm crocheting. Now that's a lot because of my ADHD. Sometimes I can sit still and watch the movie, especially if it's a new one. I'm so excited that Jurassic World Dominion is no longer going to be streaming in October, but will be coming to Peacock on September 2nd. That's only like a week away. I'm so excited. But, yeah. I do it. I'm guilty. But looking up at the vastness of the universe and just breathe. Being here, we heard coyotes. My one dog was not so happy about that. Now the other one disappeared for 6 days, traveled over the mountain 6 miles in the middle of winter one year, and we found her, and it was pretty much a miracle. And our one neighbor, who is an avid hunter, found her tracks, and he was tracking her for us, and found a pack of coyotes had been tracking her as well, and found that they had met up, and he thinks they had joined up. So she was not bothered by the coyotes at all, and I'm just like, old friends. Yeah, but that was pretty magical listening to that last night. It's just, I love nature. I love remembering how small we are. And Ziva, is it a bunny? If it's a bear, I will turn the camera around so you can see it. But she sees something I can't see. I don't see a bear. Could be a hummingbird, for all I know. Remembering how small we are, and remembering to take it slow sometimes, you know. And I just had a really good day today after that. Now, I did overdo it, and I did have to lay down and take some pain meds, but I'm feeling better now. And after talking to you guys, I'm feeling a lot better. And I hope you remember to take it easy and take it slow and enjoy the people around you and look up once in a while, you know. Now, I appreciate you all for coming here. I hope if you like this video, you'll hit that thumb. I hope if you really enjoy the content that maybe you'll think of subscribing if you haven't. And you really are stars, and you really do shine just like the Milky Way, just like the universe. So go out there and shine like the stars you are. You brighten my day and my night. And I love you all. I'm really cheesy. I love you. Bye.